Today is Therapy Thursday, and this topic I've been wanting to talk about with Kyan for a while because it's kids and social media. Do you not? How much? Oh.
Who knows? I know this is a big one, big talker for us. Kyan Mitchell joins us now for Sunbeam Family Services, and we're really talking about kind of the effects that social media can have on kids and their mental health, because it can have a negative impact.
Yeah, negative and positive. Some pros, I mean, this is how we push information, right? This is how we connect to people. Yeah. But some cons, you got cyberbullying, you have body image issues. It's also linked to some mental health disorders. The CDC did a study in 2021. 40% of high school students had depression symptoms.
Because of social media?
Because of social media.
Yeah, that's a big number.
It is, yes. And that's high school, so that's your adolescence.
Yep. The ones you're letting on there, perhaps.
Yes.
You know, or even middle schoolers. Okay, so let's talk about impactful takeaways of social media.
Okay, so giving them structure and boundaries around social media, it does have some negative effects, right? Everybody else is doing it. Why can't I do it too? Well, let's focus on things that you can do, right? Let's put some parameters on it. Get on Instagram for 30 minutes, right? But you can't be on Instagram all night long.
Right.
Because there's sleep patterns that are disturbed whenever you're constantly scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. I mean, social media is like gambling. You're chasing after that small amount of dopamine that's released, and you're chasing after, there's no time connected to that. You're just hyper-focused on, I gotta get it, I gotta get it, I gotta get it.
I know, and like you said, like gambling, you could win or lose.
Yeah, you're okay with the risk because you want the reward so bad.
It could make you feel worse after.
Yeah.
That's losing.
That's losing, yeah. Okay, so we're talking about the scrolling and all this, but is there a way that kids and parents can do this together and make it a lot more healthy?
Good habits.
Yeah, just like, you know, because I will say that, like, my son who's young, he didn't have an account or anything like that, but we'll show him like funny things we see on Instagram or whatever now. He loves that. We put a limit to how many videos, because all of a sudden we're watching too many videos there on Instagram, but there's got to be a healthy way you could do it.
Yeah, I think there definitely is. Are you watching how much content you're using? Because you have to be a walking example for what you're wanting to preach to them. If you're controlling your algorithm and the content that you're exposed to, it probably isn't that bad. But if you're on there trying to keep them from a specific type of content, but you're on that same content, it's really counterproductive.
Like mixed messages.
Yes.
You just put a mirror in front of me, didn't you? He said, how about you? Look yourself in the eyes. What are you looking at there with the Instagram? Okay, makes a lot of sense. Kyan, thank you.
You're welcome.
If you'd like to learn about Sunbeam Family Services, you can visit their website. We have that info on the screen.